The reason I go through this is because my theory, at least, is the nature of leadership has changed because of everything you guys have discussed. The nature of leadership is changing, and the leaders who have a large number of interesting things to say and know how to communicate it are going to do disproportionately well in the years ahead. And the leaders who don't, even if they're professionally skilled, I think are going to have a harder and harder time, and their companies are going to have a harder and harder time because it's just the old methods are just not working as well anymore. But I think companies, I mean, look, I think all this stuff. My view is all this stuff's going to intensify. I think every successful company in the future is going to need this kind of personality. They're going to need somebody who can do this, and it's a different leadership profile.
Do you think it has to be the CEO?
I think it's really hard for it not to be.
It could be another founder, I think. For sure, if you're a consumer brand, I think it's very difficult to not have a person like that.
And on the other side, there's somebody who's really good at it.
Yeah,
it still sucks.
Imagine being a competitor to Palantir and not having an Alex, right? Yeah. Even just the stock market valuation alone, like how can you possibly keep up? I think it's leading to a more honest world, more transparent, more authentic, more honest, more interesting things being discussed, more interesting issues getting surfaced, people actually getting to know each other.
Yeah, it's a much less sanitized world.
Yeah, that's right. If you're used to the wall, as they say, the walled garden, if you're used to a sanitized environment, if you're used to Disneyland, entering the real world is traumatic.
Very traumatic.
But like we do live in the real world, right?
And as always, it's the transition that's the toughest part. And I think we're in a really big transition.